Hello, welcome back to another episode of What's Up with Nick and Chuck. On this show, we like to talk about industry-related topics revolving around medical development and development of medical carts and other devices. My name is Nick Ralph. I am the Medical Development Director for the West Coast.
Hey everybody, I'm Chuck Shores. I'm the East Coast Director of Business Development. So we're coming to you today from HUI. What we do is we specialize in the design and the development of custom and standard medical carts. We do everything from industrial design concepts through prototyping into production with the manufacturing and supply chain established here in Kiel, Wisconsin.
We're going to be talking about something that is really important when it comes to developing medical products.
So one of the things that a lot of times is overlooked is actually how the document is going to be written for our customers for their IFU, which is instruction for use. On the IFU, what a lot of times is overlooked on like a storage cart like this, for example, is that whatever product placement is going to be positioned in this cart, has a specification from the manufacturer for how much weight each drawer can hold. And what ends up happening in this situation is that sometimes an end user or our OEM device manufacturer, who is HUI's customer, ends up selling their product out into the field. That product sometimes is not used as intended. So for example, the cart that's in front of us right now has the multiple drawer configuration on it. What I've heard of in the past is like a bottom drawer, it'll be opened up, it'll either be overloaded or there'll be some sort of box or package that's in the bottom. And in some cases, people have actually utilized that as a step stool. Well, somebody stepping in the bottom drawer, it doesn't have the weight capacity available to be able to step on that drawer and then the cart being stable, which causes the cart to tip. That obviously is a huge red flag. It's very dangerous, and that's not something that we want to take place in the field.
So Chuck, what would be like our responsibility, or how do we partner and come alongside of customers when it comes to the IFU?
So anytime that we're developing a product for our customers, we always want to take and design all of our product around the IEC 60601 standards. So even if our customers ask for it or they don't ask for it, we're still going to design around those standards. That at least gives us the peace of mind at HUI of knowing that if you decide to take and submit your cart for formal testing, whether it be through the lab recommended by HUI or if you guys have somebody that you work with currently, we at least have the peace of mind of knowing that our product that we designed is going to pass for you regardless if you want it or not. Like I had mentioned before with the weight in the drawers for this configuration, for example, another issue that comes into place is going to be like anytime that you pull multiple drawers out of the cart body itself, depending upon the amount of inventory that's held in each of those drawers, you're going to run into a tipping hazard when too many drawers are pulled out. In the past, what we've done is applied weight limit stickers to each of the drawers. But what ends up happening is like when we switched over from the second to third edition for 60601 testing, that weight limit sticker sometimes is no longer enough for those situations. So one thing that we've actually incorporated is going to be a drawer locking mechanism. So the end users, once the product is out in the field, they can't open multiple drawers at the same time at once. So we actually have an example for you guys today, kind of showing this mechanism that we use. This mechanism allows one of the drawer slides to come out. But once this drawer slide is out, it pushes this connecting rod down and locks the next drawer slide. This one is locked into place. You can't open this drawer slide until the drawer that is currently open is securely closed. Once that's closed, it opens up the gate for the next drawer slide to open.
That's a really cool design. Chuck, for our viewers, what should they be thinking about when writing an IFU?
Well, I would say that basically in those situations when you are writing an IFU, if there's an opportunity that an operator has the chance to misuse something, odds are pretty good that it's going to happen. So essentially you want to try to error-proof your products as best you can, and then obviously we'll take and help you in the design of those and help you with some of the mechanisms like the drawer lock configuration in the design process, so that way when it comes time for 60601 testing and writing that IFU, you have your bases covered.
Thank you guys today for watching this episode of What's Up with Nick and Chuck. If you have additional questions or would like some consultation on your IFU, you're welcome to contact us. I'm on the West Coast, Chuck is on the East Coast. You can reach us at sales@huimfg.com or check us out on our website at www.medicalcarts.org. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.